Hello, I'm Joachim Duplessis. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Minister of Agriculture has taken steps to keep the dreaded TR4 fungal disease away from St. Lucia by setting up a special task force to manage the campaign. The head of the TR4 task force, Winston Elliott, warns that the fight to keep the devastating disease that can wipe out St. Lucia's banana and plantation crops is a difficult one that requires the support of all, particularly travelers to St. Lucia and workers at our ports. There is no known cure or treatment for the TR4 disease, which spreads through contaminated soil and the air. So we ask, do you think St. Lucia can succeed in keeping the dreaded TR4 disease away from our shores?
Yeah, I think that we should protect our country and our ports, especially from incoming disease. Not only diseases, but through our farming is what we mainly depend on, fishing and farming, right? Apart from tourism. Because when tourism is gone, it's the farming we have. So I think we should protect our shores, our ports and our farmlands as much as possible from any disease that comes in that's going to affect our livelihood and our way of living.
Well, I feel they should protect our seaport and our airport so that these things will not enter, because we are small and then that's what we're living on. So we need to protect ourselves because that's our interest.
Yeah, I think we should do that. My name is Kelvin Jules. They call me Stanfield. And I'm a planter too. I got my farm. And I think, yes, we should. Plus, the government should inform the people instead of a television man coming to me with this thing. I think the government should stand up on their feet and tell the people them what's happening in this country. Because we've been sitting down there and we get all kinds of flus and all kinds of stuff. And when you start killing people, this is the time you know things. So if they know we have something coming in, which is soil, some kind of disease, they should start spreading it out to everybody so that they can take precaution.
Maladie vigilant plantina, nous n'y pouvons pas faire précaution pour disease ça pantoué en place nous pour que ça souvent ça nous même qu'à dépend. Nous exporter, nous qu'à servir, so nous faut be careful et puis pour pièce vieux disease pantoué, ni vent menen, ni de l'eau menen. Nous faut be careful et puis.
Oui, obligé de prendre précaution pour ces cas de bail ça. Avec nous pharmacie poser de gouttes d'air ces bail ça. Oui, ministère agricole, moi pour autant ni c'est jour à pièce. So, là moi regarder ces cas de bail ça comme si dit à quoi dit nous pharmacie. Puisque yo pas regarder pour nous pharmacie. Nous pharmacie mi bail la passer là nous pour autant rien.
Est-ce que nous sommes supposés protéger et protéger
obligé que nous pharmacie poser du bout de ça.
So yo ni pour fond bail. Protéger. Try fond bail avant arriver mais on bail en place. Après bail a comme ça il va plus mauvais là nous. OK.
Ça pourquoi yo pour protéger important exporter.
C'est ça yo ni pour faire à présent ça right away. Try protéger ça.
Protéger qui ça?
Si porte nous et porte nous. Prends précaution et puis avant bagay la venir puis c'est là il a venir sortir.
Yes, we should take extra precaution because right now we know that in the third world countries we consume a lot of bananas and other stuff. So if we could protect that disease in particular from affecting our crop here right now, it will be better for us. And also, since we already want to revitalize the banana industry in terms of producing 15,000 boxes a week, as the minister last said, we have to do that. So I believe that's the best way to go, educate our farmers, our people, and the airports and whatever source of it coming in, we could just work on that and do our best to prevent it.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The Royal St. Lucia Police Force has been given additional resources in the form of a fleet of vans, motorcycles and a truck. With vehicles featuring high in the recent violent acts, there have been calls for more vigilant policing of St. Lucia's roads to deter and also arrest those suspected of carrying out these violent crimes with the use of vehicles. So we ask, given the increase in drive-by shootings, do you think more vigilant policing on the roads will reduce on such incidents? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.